The Road Not Taken is a mostly reflective poem written by Robert Frost. This poem is primarily about the choices one makes in life. Once someone makes a choice, it is usually for better or for worse, according to this poem. The poem utilizes symbolism as a reflective tool. For instance, the road is a symbol of the path of life. In this case, the speaker is reflective about which of the two roads to take. If the speaker picks a road, all the privileges of other road are forfeited. The poet uses rhymes and rhythm to drive his point home. The theme of this poem is universal. Almost everyone finds himself or herself in the speaker's position at some point in life. People will often find themselves with two equally attractive and uncertain options. The choice one picks shapes one's entire life. The speaker is wondering if, after all the time that has passed, there is a possibility of knowing what lay in the road not taken. Every adult has to make life-changing decisions on a day-to-day basis. This fact makes the following poem to be relatable to its readers' day-to-day lives. To understand this point better, one can refer to the second line in the poem where the speaker laments of how impossible it is to take both options. What makes the poem such a good read is its heavy use of rhythm and rhymes. After reading this poem a few times, one can be able to recite it effortlessly. Right from the start, the poet uses catchy rhymes. For example, the first line of the first stanza rhymes with the third line. On the other hand, the second line rhymes with the fifth. This pattern is maintained throughout the poem, and this arouses the reader's curiosity whenever he or she is about to read the next line. I can relate to the poem's message because some years ago, I found myself in a dilemma. I was faced with the decision of either ending a relationship with my significant other or pursue a long-distance relationship. Each of these decisions was viable. As the speaker puts it, the ones passing there had worn the roads about the same. In my case, there are examples of those who chose to take part in long-distance relationships. There are also those who chose not to pursue long-distance relationships. Like the speaker, I still wonder where the other choice would have led. However, I am happy with the decision I finally made. Like the speaker, I am saying this with relief. Even an inconsequential choice can change someone's life in a big way. This is the poem's central theme and message. However, the poem addresses the impact of making either of the choices. The title of the poem is The Road Not Taken. Still, the poem explores the other option or the road that was taken. Using rhymes and rhythm, the poet conveys his message skillfully. The basic argument is that even though one may be faced with difficult choices in life, one eventually has to pick a path and stick to it. The only thing one can do is to believe that the path he or she took was the right path. StudyCorgi.com has everything you need for successful studies. Writing tools, informative articles, and essay samples. Come check it out.